Mary, when it came to the singing and acting, it came for you a bit later in life, at the age of 50, when you auditioned for the X Factor.
Correct.
So successful, you became so famous with that. Do you feel this is almost like a second act in your life?
Definitely. I mean, like when as I said earlier on, that, you know, we've had two lives.
We have.
We've had a whole life before we came in, well, before I've come into the acting or the singing.
I was the same as Mary.
I mean, I've reared my child, I've had me heartaches, I've had me problems, I've had happy times, I've had bad times. I lived in Israel, I lived here, I lived there. So I've had a whole life away from the acting. So coming into acting and singing is my, I suppose, I've closed the book.
Yeah.
On one life.
Yeah.
And a brand new book is opened now to start off again, which is great.
And Eilish, you were saying it's the same for yourself. That you did.
I mean, I was in my 50s when you know, the Mrs. Brown Boys thing took off.
Wow, yeah.
But up to that time, we were doing, you know, theatres, sticking to carpets and hotels, you know, that kind of thing. And I loved doing what I was doing, but we weren't earning a great deal of money, and we were hoping that it would still go on. And then the BBC happened. So for me, success came same as Mary, and which I think is a great thing.
Of course it is.
Because we're at that lovely age, or well, Mary's considerably younger than myself.
32.
But we're at that lovely age where we don't take ourselves too seriously.
No, I get that.
And fame hasn't changed us. Right? And and I hope it never will. And we will get very nervous when we go on stage. And we will wind each other up, and we will do all the things that everybody has a fear about. We have those fears. But it's about getting up and feeling the fear and doing it anyway.
It is.